This hole in my pallet of firewood definitely freaks me out. It's not ideal to have. It shows that I definitely don't have enough firewood this year. However, it is only November. We still don't have any snow, so there's plenty of time to continue to gather firewood. I have this pile, and I did reorganize, so I had some of it was like down here, and then I reorganized it because I have some fresh wood to split that I chainsawed last weekend, so I'm gonna stack that right here in this blank spot. But I have this, and then actually over here, which you can't see it, but underneath this tarp is also a whole other pallet that's stacked with wood. And I have a bunch of wood stacked beside my house. I have a bunch of wood stacked on 2 other pallets, so we're not in a great situation for sure. Like, we don't have enough firewood to get through the winter. However, like I said, we'll be okay. I chainsawed about half a tree last weekend that I just need to split in the coming weeks. This weekend or next weekend, I'll be chainsawing the rest of that tree, and then I actually have a whole other tree right next to the first tree that I was just chainsawing last weekend that I can also take as well. And once we do both of those, we'll be just fine. The most important thing for me is to get the rounds cut, and then I can bring them over to my tiny house. And if worse comes to worse, like if the snow falls, or like we're in our rainy season right now, then I can just cover them with some tarps, and then I can chop them throughout the winter to be used either for really late spring or for ideally next year, right? Because ideally you want wood to like season for a while before you use it. But I just kind of get nervous about not having enough firewood kind of just all of the time, and so I'm just constantly doing firewood all year round, with the exception of maybe some parts in July and August, because that is our fire season. So if it's the middle of our fire season, I don't chainsaw, but I do try and split wood during that time as well.